and welcome to my channel. In today's video we have here with us another folere, also known as Zobo recipe. Now this is for people who want to start this as a business, so I am here for you, and I'm here for you to learn how to minimize cost while maximizing profit. If you do not have a popsicle mold, I'm here to show you how to improvise. Now this is a 3-ingredient folere recipe. It's just 3 ingredients, and this will not cost you above 2,000 francs Cameroon CFA. So starting a business with this is really good, and we'll talk about it subsequently. Now for our very first ingredient, we'll need pineapple, and you know that pineapple peel are very essential when it comes to making folere. Recently I equally learned there are different kinds or types of pineapples used when it comes to making folere. I'm going to look into that and we'll talk about it subsequently, but yes, it is true. So after peeling it, you're going to slice into smaller bits. Now if you want to start a pineapple business, yes, in Cameroon they peel like this and then sell for 100 francs per slice. I've already shown you guys how to peel and slice it. So this is the size for 100 francs, one of these. So be grabbing small business tips here and there. Proceed to blend your pineapple and set aside. Now we'll need folere leaves for our second ingredient, and we are going to proceed to wash it. I'm always so particular about washing my leaves well. Now for our very third ingredient, we'll need this tiara. You can get yourself Foster Clark, you can get whichever sweetener you have, but I'll be using this, and pineapple flavor is always the best and most recommended. Now if you do not have a popsicle mold, these cups will do. There are other sizes smaller than this, and while pressing this I'm showing you guys how good the quality of this cup is. It will not break in the fridge, it is not just going to tear and all of that, so you can get the smaller sizes. We equally need some plastics. This is sold in Cameroon for 250 francs. If you go and ask them, they will sell it to you, and it comes like this. This plastic is used to seal other snacks like chin chin, chips and the rest. So you're going to combine your folere leaves. Remember we peeled our pineapple, so we are going to put its skin in the pot, add water and boil. So I let mine boil for 15 minutes on high heat, and as you can see, this is how it looks. If you want it thicker than this, then you can reduce the quantity of water you add to your pot. That is practically simple. Now this is a commercial recipe, and I'm not saying that because it is commercial you do not give quality. It has quality because it has a lot of folere leaves and equally has a lot of pineapple peel. Now this is the part where we are going to add our sweetener. After boiling it, you strain it, and then when it is clear like this and getting cold, you're going to add your sweetener. Can you see how much sugar there is underneath? Exactly. So you're going to mix properly. In most cases you can let this get cold completely before adding your sweetener. That is still perfectly okay, but then whichever time you add it is okay. That sweetener can be substituted for sugar if you want, but we are looking at a commercial recipe where we are trying to minimize cost while producing quality. I don't know, but I have a problem with saccharin. Now once it has cooled down completely, you're going to get your plastic funnel and a cup, where you're going to be cutting from time to time and transferring into your plastic. Now let me tell you everything about commercial business when it comes to folere. Just get the first rule: there's no pressure in this business. You will sell. Now I used to always feel people tend to consume cold things during the hot or dry season, but I've been defeated because I to consume very cold liquids during the rainy season. So you might be looking at it and saying, oh, this will do well during the dry season. It can equally do well during the rainy season. Yes, and I'm speaking for a fact. So what happens is when you tie it in this plastic like this, it costs 50 francs. But however, if you get to find yourself bottles, you can get any supplier or vendor's number and then buy bottles. When you buy bottles, you have to understand that your price will therefore increase. because you are equally charging people for the bottles you have spent money to buy. Yes. And now you will buy bottles according to the mls. You can start with 500 ml, then you move up to 1000 ml. One thing I always advise when it comes to starting a business is, if you must start, just start first. Once you have the mind to start, then every other thing follows. People will buy even at your door. If you must, then take a paper and write on your gate or your door, gum it, paste it, write there Folere for sale. When it's not available, write there Folere is not available. People will read. So now we are going to transfer some into our cups, and then we are going to get skewers, wooden skewers, the ones I used to grill meat, pork, all of that. We are going to put it inside. And now in primary school, I used to buy this for 50 francs per cup. Yes. And they were using these Yaourt containers, these small containers. These Yaourt containers for 250. I think I'll show you guys maybe in another video. And we'll buy like that. They used to sell Alaska like that. So if you want to do it as a popsicle business and all of that, then you can get yourself smaller sizes of this cup. I think those ones are ideal. And you might get the better skewers or the sticks and use. It's going to work out. Now after tying it, we are going to put in the fridge. So with 2000 francs, you can start a Folere business. I have shared to the best of my knowledge how I think you can go about it, because I personally always buy it to drink. So that's just it. Most times people sell it in bottles for 100 francs. And the reason why they do that is because when you tie them in plastics, they quickly dissolve as compared to bottles, which have become somewhat iced in the freezer. This can be sold at the comfort of your home. You can just put a signboard outside, Folere available. And with time, people know. When they buy, you keep your money in your bank. Christmas is set. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, and if you liked, thank you.